In this video, I will show you how to add text in AutoCAD for Mac. And if you already tried to add text in your drawing or project and the text is coming out a little too small, then this tutorial is for you as well, because I will show you how to modify and fix the text type. My name is Jay. I make AutoCAD tutorials for interior designers and architects. And if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button to get my weekly tutorials on AutoCAD. To add text in AutoCAD, you can just head to the left section of the interface right here where it says text, and then you can click the button all the way to the left with the big letter A. And once you click on that, the way the text command really works is that you need to draw a dialog box pretty much around it. So here, if you read the instructions, what AutoCAD is saying right now beside the cursor or on the bottom here, you will see it's asking to specify the first corner. So I'm gonna zoom in here. I'm gonna click once with the mouse left button. Then I'm gonna click on another point right here to create a rectangle. And now we have a text dialog box pretty much. And then from here, I'm just gonna type, for example, bedroom 1. And then to finish the text command, you can either click outside the dialog box with the mouse, or on the top right here, you see we get this window, which is called it's like the text editing window pretty much. And then here you can just click save. And now you have the text. And the problem with the text in AutoCAD, text by default in AutoCAD is very, very small. If I zoom in here, you will see that our text got created, but it's very, very tiny. And obviously that's not gonna work when we're putting the text on the model space. So what we can do, one quick fix, it's not the ultimate fix, is to really select the text element, and then right here on the right side where we have the layers window above here, then we have the properties window under it, and it says when we select the object, it says this is an mtext object, and then from all the way to the bottom you will see here it says text height, and right now it's 0.20. I'm just gonna switch the units to inches and feet by going to the units window, and I'm gonna switch this from decimal to architectural. Then I'm gonna hit OK, so that way we see the values in inches and feet. And then I'm gonna select the text element again. And then when you look here on the properties window on the right side, all the way to the bottom where it says text height, it says that the height of this text is 3/16 of an inch, which is very small. It's not gonna work. So you wanna click in there, and you wanna do, for example, 4 inches, and click return, and right away you see the text now is in proper size. But now every time you need to create a text, you will have to do this, and this is going to be very time consuming. So this is not the ultimate solution. What you need to do instead is head to something called the text style manager, and you can access that by clicking on the icon right beside the text icon, and it's right here, text style. You can also type it on the keyboard, text style, and that will give you the window as well. I'm gonna hit return. Actually, no, this is not gonna work. Let's actually just do it from the icon. I'm mistaken here. Okay, so when we open this window, you will see it has like different settings for the text, and in your drawing you will have a couple styles pretty much. Right now in my drawing here, because I already have existing elements, I have multiple styles. But in your empty drawing, if you're starting something from scratch, I'm going to start something from scratch here. I start a new drawing by clicking on the plus sign here. And then you go to the text style manager again. And you will see that this drawing number 3 that we just created, only has 2 styles. And that's what you most likely see on your end if you have an empty drawing or starting a drawing from scratch. You're going to see standard, and you're going to see annotative. Okay? And here, standard, by default, the text height for it, this is the size that's the default right now. You can see there's an arrow beside it marking it as the default style. So that means whenever you create a text element, it will be following the standard style, or the style that's called standard. And the standard style, what does it have? It has the font. Here on the Mac, it says family. So here you see it's choosing Arial. Then typeface is choosing regular, meaning it's not italic or bold. Okay, so, and on the top you see where it says text height right here in this area, it says 0. So from here, you want to change the text height for the standard text style to a bigger size. Like I said earlier, 4 inches will work for a floor plan, for example. So I'm going to click cancel here and go back to our drawing to see this in context to this drawing. And I'm going to go again to the text style manager. I'm going to click on this icon right here. And then from here, standard, you see it says 0 here. And I'm going to change that to say 4. And AutoCAD will understand by 4 that I mean inches. Gonna hit apply and then close. And then when we create a text again, I'm gonna start the text command again by clicking on the icon, and I'm gonna do it, for example, beside the kitchen here. Gonna open a dialog box, and I'm gonna type kitchen. Okay, and then I'm gonna click outside the box to finish the text command. And here you go, the text come out in the proper size pretty much. Okay. And another solution, you might think, okay, maybe I don't need to change the text style. What about if I copy just the first text that I did and just pretty much do a text edit on it? So you can totally do that. Let's say we copy the first text that we created, bedroom 1. We just select it first, and then we start the copy command by typing CO and hitting return. And then I'm going to tell it I want to copy from this point right here, and I'm going to slide it up to the other bedroom. And I'm going to place it somewhere here. And then copy command will keep on going. So we're just going to hit return to finish the command. And then from here, to do text edit for this, you can select it and right click. This is one of the fast ways to do the text edit, and then you select that. Or you can, by selecting the text, you can just type T, E, and that's like the shortcut for the text edit command. And I'm going to hit return. And here, for example, I'm going to switch the 1 to number 2, for example. Okay, and I'm gonna hit save, and here we go. This is something you can do as well. All right, and then the text command is still active right now. I'm just gonna hit return to finish it. And that was it regarding how to add a text element in AutoCAD for Mac, how to change the style, and how also to modify the text to your liking from the properties window on the right side.